I've heard rumors there from the people I
Hmm.
the workers in the apartment cafeteria, sir. They keep me in. Listen to my review.
Oh,
We did. Because I love you, buddy. We don't need to learn about that right now, but the open locker did indeed belong to Detective Goodman. I verified this information for reliable source. Hang on, I wanted. Can we rewatch that tape?
Thanks. I don't see why we can't.
Okay, so the locker room wasn't low.
I'm keeping my eye on the time as well.
It says it's 5:14.
Can you check the glove for a
Definitely
minute?
looks more like that he did indeed use the switchblade knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you check the white glove for a second? Like, can you examine it?
Rotate it?
Rotate?
I'm trying to remember how I rotated things.
I was gonna say, if that fell out and Meekin said that, you know, blood went everywhere, how is there no blood on that thing?
There's no
Well,
saying that.
I was gonna say, it feels like he was exaggerating on the blood went everywhere aspect.
I mean, you saw
That's
blood did splatter on the guy's coat, though.
And we did find some on the floor. With the luminol.
Exactly. May I say something? You're the one being examined. What do you mean? What? Unless the defense can find a problem with it. I mean, there is a problem with it because we don't see his face, and we don't see him scan his own fingerprints to open the door.
Yeah, we just see him
Yeah.
open it.
Yeah. So who's to say it was actually fully locked after it was left?
That's true.
Do we go for there is something?
Yes, so far there's a problem.
There is a problem. There's one thing in particular that seems rather strict. Goodman. At first, we have the defense point out us where the alleged contradiction. You didn't want me to point it out. I will now play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction. Speak of.
Hey, you good, man? You good, man?
He said show the contradiction you speak of, but I don't know what contradiction is. I have to point out a problem in the video. It's the first time I've ever had to do that. We can? Okay, so we can fast forward, rewind, and pause.
Yeah.
How does this
Aw.
guy ever become a police officer? True questions.
Please enlighten us, Mr. Wright.
We will do our best. Okay. There goes the supposed Detective Goodman. So the
Rewind
glove.
slightly. Like, just to see him enter frame.
Hmm.
There goes the there goes the glove.
Hmm.
There goes Meekin. I want to get a better look at this knife.
So he defended himself, and that's how he got hit.
I think that's where he got his hand cut.
Yeah, because I see the blood on his hand. It's a full
And
knife.
he got thrown against the locker.
And then he got lunged at again.
But the thing is, what contradiction are we looking for? That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Though also I don't know if it's just my ADHD brain looking at this, but like, why does the blue badger jitter so much at a particular point?
Don't question it too much. I mean,
It's
we
a
know
locker
one of the
open.
contradictions is that we never see Bruce Goodman or whoever it was leave.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking the jitter is suspicious. It might be a cut video.
Maybe try going back right before the jitter and pay attention to the time.
Yeah, rewind.
I'm rewinding right now.
Trying to find it again. Not here. It was with its hand up, I think, but before it raises its other hand, so even sooner. There.
But no, the time doesn't cut.
Oh no, the jitter is not the camera. The jitter is just the statue. Or
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay, so let's start from the beginning here. Okay, so there's the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay, so no time jump yet. It's still saying the right time.
Glove falls out. He looks through.
Meekins comes in
Meekins
at
comes in.
17:14:48.
So 5:14.
They start fighting.
Yeah, he's never shown leaving.
Yeah, but there doesn't seem to be any jump cuts or anything.
No.
You know we're gonna have earworms of this song later in our
Oh,
heads, right?
absolutely. This is gonna haunt us for the rest of our days.
We're just gonna wake up in the morning like, why do I have a nightmare about this dumbass badger?
Just rocking back and forth. Wait a second, I just realized.
Hmm?
What? Is it already open?
That's what I'm trying to check.
Actually, you know, that is a good point. Like, you see, all of them don't have a light on, but that one does.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Ah, that's the discrepancy that we're looking for.
Thank God we're saved!
We're not idiots!
As I understand, the locker at first. Now it's back!
Oh god.
This is gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives. This is our It's a Small World.
It's a small world after all.
And the locker's released. So why was the light already on?
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, this evidence is sus.
Your Honor, he's a sussy baka. That means the door was already unlocked even before the supposed Bruce Goodman came in. Let's rewind a little earlier. Phoenix, rewind faster. We got places to be, man.
We got places to be and choose to get out of our head.
Exactly. It's already on. It's already lit. It's lit as fuck, fam. Oh, I never thought I'd be so happy to hear the regular Ace Attorney music.
It's lit like the finest weed joint.
What was that sound? The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime.
The door is shut, a sensor is triggered, and the locker is automatically locked.
But this one wasn't locked. That's not likely, Your Honor. The sensors would detect and report any malfunction. Something jammed the sensor. Gotta be another clue.
I mean, there is one other evidence locker open that I just saw. I think.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't
that
look
one's
like any of
open.
the other ones are open.
Am I remembering earlier? I think I might be remembering earlier.
There's Goodman. Wait a second. I know how physics works.
This?
This question mark? Would you mind if I borrowed your eye medicine?
Okay, apparently I pushed it too late. It's a glove.
The glove!
It must have been jammed. Everybody knows if you leave something jammed in a locker, when you open it, it immediately falls to the ground. That's the law of physics. Or something.
Or something. That's fine, right?
It's been my experience that things fall out when doors are open. Sensor triggers the lock when the door is shut. Well, if something was inserted, say, between the sensor and the door. What if, say, a glove was left slightly dangling out of the door? Open the door! Just like my tie. 2 out of 3 times I get stuck in the door when I get out of my patrol vehicle, sir. Instead of my door closing, it chokes me. The object would have to be extremely thin to fit through the door. Not only that, would also have to block current electric. It would need to be an insulator. Just might have been something that fits that description. The glove? We saw this. We already know this. It's rubber. It's rubber.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing conducts through rubber.
It's a rubber glove. It has a tag that says SL9 incident. Video seems to depict the victims opening the locker. But that isn't the case. The lit lamp is to this. Attest to this. I can word. Anybody call me? Slow that down and play that again.
Play it slow-mo.
Sounds like a fucking dog when you step on its tail. So we believe then that the victim, whom this witness stabbed in the evidence room, was not Detective Goodman. The defense has merely demonstrated the possibility and nothing more. The victim in this video was indeed Chris Goodman. How do you know? Whose testimony? Officer Meekins, please testify about this. Your Honor, the prosecutor is what's the right word here?
Your Honor, we'd like to plead for insanity.
That's definitely not the one.
Just saying, man. Meekins is proving to be nuttier than the fruitcake.
There's one of the things that proves that's literally anyone can get their hand on that card.
No, actually, he's making a point. How has he used that card when we found it in the trunk of the car? If there's only supposed to be one of them.
This strikes me as unusual. Several hundred cases should have been due for transferal. For there's so few people in the room. Particular evidence room is only used for storing certain specialties. Generally violent cases involving police staff. There's only a few cases up for transferal.
You know, maybe the DL6 incident was also in there.
ID card. When an ID card is used, record of it at the time of the crime, the detective used. But anybody could get their hand on that ID card. That proves nothing. From your deck, one of those ID cards. Or to steal from you. Out in the open. ID card choke. Maybe we should just leave this one alone. According to this, your name is on here. Why is your name on here, Edwards? Not that prosecutor. Bruh! Bruh!
Is that what him murder? Shh,
You're
don't
not the
stare at
wrong
him.
color, kid.